Helm's Deep Open Season 1. Can you hear me eating a watermelon?
I don't know. I hear you talking.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm
Hot
eating a
waffles, what's up?
watermelon.
Okay. You answered my question as I asked it.
I'm uh I'm those people who know what's gonna happen before it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Clairvoyant. But yeah, we got Punk Rock Purify versus LeGoat and Fatal. This is gonna
It's
be
gonna be a good
great.
game.
Yeah, I just know it's gonna be good.
See, clairvoyant.
Yeah, I just got that feeling.
I don't know who's gonna win though.
No, me neither.
You liar. Oh, the ghost setting up is so quick.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
who's blue?
that's Fatal. I think he's most comfortable in the blue slot.
I am too. We should talk about it, him and I.
Yeah, you should have a little blue powwow.
A powwow for blue. Of
Yeah.
blue. Oh, excuse me. I want RS to create a map.
Okay.
Actually, probably anybody could do this. And it just has some blue ghosts,
Uh-huh.
and then you race to set up the ghost, and once the timer's over, then there's a judge, and the
Whoa,
judge
sorry we're gonna die.
decides.
Okay. Wow, he,
That was a late swarm.
I wonder if that was on purpose. Okay, we got Helder on the
Looked
high
like.
ground here, which you never see. I never see this. I like it though.
I don't,
He can
because
still, he can tank against the Hydras, and he's safe
just
from
the
Saga.
hydrants, though. Oh, yeah, the safety. It is safe.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag going down.
Yeah, one of the obs leaves because of it.
Yeah.
But to finish my idea, there's a judge, and they judge who sets the blue ghosts up the best in the time period. That would be such a fun game for me.
Yeah, you'd be dominant at that, I think.
Nah, I think RS would, honestly. He
Oh,
has a
would he?
system.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
A system. Okay.
Yeah, like there's a tiny place that you can click, that you can right click, and the ghost will just fall into perfect formation.
Oh, wow. I'd like to see that done. He should do a UMS how-to video. Where's my notes?
A, a video of how to make UMS maps?
No, a video of how he does his
Oh,
ghost packing.
look it, we just got called out.
Oh, Window thinks our commentary is no good?
He thinks Knights, who is RS, who we were just talking about, as a good ghost packer. He thinks Knight's commentary is good, and I feel like ours is kind of crap right now.
No, it's good. You just gotta finish your watermelon and get your blood sugar up, and then you'll start
Oh,
commentating really good. I think he's
I
being
forgot about my
sarcastic about
watermelon.
RS.
No way.
Window,
I've
if
watched
you're
some
not
of
being
RS
sarcastic, let me
commentary.
know.
Gosh.
He has nicer hair than me, I'll give him that. I don't know how much more ground I want to give him though.
I bet my hair's nicer than his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha.
You're on my team though.
Oh.
Okay, so nothing happening in
Bias.
this game so far.
No, it's very standard.
Very standard
Just
brown and blue
waiting.
drain fight. Shagrat trying to help out Purple's effort here and damage some of these heroes. And they'll only die to Shag if they fall asleep. And that hasn't happened yet, so let's see. Gimli is farming. I'm
Sleeping
Baby
in
as a
tournament
Gimli
game.
again. Baby's played Gimli in almost every game this tournament. I guess he's just trusted in that role now. Ofnir's out. Is that gonna clear the lag? Yeah, a little bit. I think. What do you know about LeGoatJames?
His name is LeGoatJames. I don't know much. I know he's slightly a meme.
Oh,
Well, because
okay.
LeGoat, it's like a meme. Like you're the goat. He's been around for some time, but not
Yep.
a super long time unless he has an alias. Blue's pulling right now.
Yep. Fatal's getting away. He's gonna go
Here
help
we go.
right.
Looks like it's gonna be a fight at 1.
Whoa, the Zealot's preempting this really deeply, just coming out. I don't know where this tank is trying to go. Man, this lag.
Purify.
Down. Whoa, red kind of wants to dive on Sui there, but it's not safe.
No.
Snaga
Him
is
and
taking a
Snaga
bit of
are
a crazy
playing
risk. Can purple... No, purple can't get out of his way in time.
Oh, this
Snag
is
dies.
Snaga. Yeah, Snaga just died. Sucks.
That
Great
sucks.
play, Red. Who's Red?
Red right now is XOR QTOR.
Which I don't know who that is.
He's pretty old. I think he was gone from Helm's Deep until recently. Oh, Fatal
This is
sees.
embarrassing.
Yeah, Fatal is
Yeah,
whittling
Purify.
Brown down even more.
That was not good plays on Purify's part.
No, you what? You can't leave your shit there.
That was a wasted swarm too. Nothing was accomplished besides Brown's heroes are dead. Except for probably Drago's alive.
Yeah, it's looking good for Fatal and Goat right now.
Fatal calls it out, so nobody has to be scared of that suicide anymore.
Yep. Definitely feels good when you don't have to worry about the two scariest units on Evil.
What's Saruman
Whoa.
doing?
Saro running up too. Okay, that's a mistake. He's trying to get back out.
Saruman does this. I have lost many games because he just wandered around. I didn't ask
Yeah.
him to wander, but there he goes.
Oh, the twins are fighting Drago.
Yeah.
Does Brown
Oh,
realize this?
I think he does. I mean, Brown's attention is right there on Ugluk was
Oh,
right
goodness.
there. That's where Brown should have been looking, and he just lost Drago. Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa.
All the
Tournament
Brown
game.
heroes have died kind of needlessly. I think they might have not done a warm-up game. Because this kind of looks
Oh.
like the warm-up game.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep. But Goat
Right
and
in the
Fatal in
feels.
good form. Fatal's pretty good. I think people kind of sleep on Fatal. Yeah, he's really competitive. Really,
I don't know him that well.
Yeah, I don't know him well. It's he's hard to get to know, I think, but I like that he likes to win and hates losing a lot, and he speaks his mind. Yeah, he definitely feels
Who's-
like
who's
he has this
Saruman?
game in the bag. Saruman is punk rock right now. Yeah, punk rock.
Punk rock, yeah. So punk rock and Purify have been around. From my perspective, they've been around a lot longer.
Or wait,
But-
punk rock is Purify.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, it's punk rock. Okay.
Yeah, because they used to play a lot, but I don't
Yeah.
think they've been playing a lot recently.
No, punk rock is it's a different year for him in RL, I think, and he's not focusing on StarCraft quite as much. He definitely is a pretty experienced veteran player, but
Yeah.
I believe
Siege
he's
maps, he plays
yeah,
HLS too.
noticeably not as scary as he was like 2 years ago.
I remember when he was just a baby learning HLS.
Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of HLS against him. How good is he at HLS?
Better than me. I don't
wow.
know. No, it's not impressive.
Okay.
I'm not very good at that game.
I haven't played or seen any high-level HLS for like 4 or 5 years. I'm just super out of it.
It's been around.
Yeah. It would be cool to bring some HLS to this channel, though.
Well, there's HLS players in it.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. No, just to see some different games. So the offensive pressure is absolutely defanged and declawed and neutered here with no Snaga and no Sui and not even a Drago. And I think Shag also died. We didn't even notice. And
So Evil needs to make a play. Throw
yeah,
Ugg up 3 or something with a swarm.
Evil needs to do something crazy to regain ground.
Back
Dra-
gate just went down.
yep. Oh, wait, did it? Yes, it did. Drain is down anyway, so soon they're gonna get to attack from 4 and 1, which will be nice, but...
Yeah, but look at the back 5. It's got a lot of ghosts there, and it looks like Haldir just moved over.
oh wow. Yeah, I think Fatal will try to hold that and gain some time.
If one can hold that, that makes... An... Sorry, I have a waffle fry in my mouth.
Right. Oh, this is neat, how he does a mass hallucination to create a little barrier around his tanks so the Zealots can't reach him. That's a cool reaction.
That is. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah. I would have, if it was me, I would have done it on the Zealots, and it would have not been nearly as good. What a nice
I was
little
saying,
body block.
you can... If one is strong, if you know that your one is strong, and you have enough APM, and Haldir's not needed very much at 1, like he can bounce back between 1 and 5, then holding 5, that back part where Blue's holding, is a great option to give you more time at the hall.
Yeah, it's true. If, as you say,
Theo's
White
being
has
dumb.
the multitasking, he can do it. Oh, these Dragoons do not mean to be there.
Oh, I thought Theo was being dumb, but then Dragoon died, so...
Oh, wow. And
That was close.
they killed 2 more
Yeah.
in the time it takes Purple to notice that and get out. So Saruman's gonna have to go heal. Gimli not gonna be able to farm too effectively with those tanks there, but as long as Brown has him unallied, he can still get a ton of kills.
But Haldir's gonna have to go protect the back from tanks. Nobody's not. Why aren't Brown's tanks pushed up then? Brown can push his tanks up to
I'm not
hit the
sure.
Blues.
Well,
Not there,
Fatal might have
Haldir's blocking.
made the right call about an all-in here at 1. He knows that they're desperate. Fatal kind of boldly going out there. I guess he knows he can't get hallucinated.
Mm-hmm. Clean. There the tanks move up.
Okay.
So now Haldir has a choice, stay at 1 or go protect his units, or pull his units.
Yep. So these brown tanks are exposing themselves to the risk of ranged heroes like Haldir or Legolas or someone like Gamling, and just hoping that they can thin out that blue ghost army so Brown's army can get in before they die to heroes. Oh, okay, Haldir and Legolas have noticed them. And they're going to have to reposition or they're all going to get killed. Man, this lag is rough too. Oh, even Theo is coming up here to get involved in this. Ugluk is kind of zigzagging around.
Brown should be pulling his tanks that are in range. He's losing tanks for nothing as well.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to get into their groove. Okay, LeGoat does not want to give away any ground.
I don't blame him.
No, he's going to stay on the front line. I mean,
Yeah.
it is 27 minutes. Oh man, bad mass. Another chance for White to come out with these Zealots and fight tanks.
Yeah. Purple needs to hand mass what's going through 3 up through the stairs of 1.
Can
So
you
you just-
explain the term hand mass for the
Hand
uninitiated?
mass. You use your hand, and then with your hand you tell the mass to move around somewhere
okay.
different. So, for example, you left click the mouse, and then you put a box around the mass that you want to move,
Uh-huh.
and then you right click the place that you want to move the mass to,
Okay.
and you do this with your hand.
Okay.
And
So it's lots of
Ugluk
12
looks-
at a time. Lots of clicking. Ugluk
Yes,
fighting ghosts
it's
up
fair.
here.
Yeah, what is Fatal doing? He can shoot Ugg. He's not shooting Ugg. He's probably shooting Ugg down.
Okay.
Ugg goes down.
They have killed
That
him.
was... What was Ugg doing? I don't understand.
Okay, this was a, they were warming up. They're just getting into their groove.
Well, they're warming up, but they gave up a game for it. This is it.
Yeah.
This is game 2.
Alright. The fellas have switched sides. We have Fatal LeGoat on the attack, not defense. Purify White, his favorite position, as far as I know. He tends to, when he hosts, he plays White. I think it's something that he probably takes the most pride in. He's kind of known for being a bit of a quirky White, and his impatience, kind of like when I play White. But he's 10 times better than me at White. I don't see Fatal play Ugluck much. We'll see how he does. And
Yeah, I think both of these teams prefer the defenses.
I think that's
so. Yeah, it's rough to be on the offense. I bet game 3, if we go to a game 3, I bet it's gonna go to the defense again.
We'll see.
Saruman and Swarm to take down that front hinge. Storming tanks in between hits.
Well, that's optimal.
I don't know why he's backing up. Why?
I don't know why. That's weird.
Oh, he was probably trying to storm the tanks, and then
oh yeah.
if you hit the wrong place. Yeah.
Fatal opting to bring down the drain with just mass.
How to ugh? That's a great
White's
question.
Coming out. White's coming down.
Whoa.
Oh, he forces purple to swarm again.
There.
Saruman is very low.
He is.
He's extremely low. This is kind of Purify's signature strategy to just come out and fight Saruman at the beginning of the game.
Oh, the tanks are being brought down. That's a good call.
They can splash Saruman even in the dark
This is-
swarm. The white heroes are being
it.
killed. Purple
This
can't
is
get
it.
out. This is it. This is not good. Oh, the Fellowship trying to get through, trying to help White.
500 life.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah.
The tanks are on him. These Goliaths don't have a chance. The Fellowship might be able to carve through that.
Oh no, he's.
Oh, the swarm wears off. Is he still in tank range?
Oh, come on, Lego! Can you get it? He did it! Legolas got it! He finished them off! That's game! That's game!
That's unusual. Yep.
We were just talking about the impatient Purify, and
Yep.
this is what happens sometimes when one is impatient. Doesn't always work like that. As you saw, it was very close. I do not advise
Yep.
doing this.
Purify absolutely over the moon right now that his signature strategy has worked for him and given him a stunning 3-minute tournament win.
What a
Great game.
marathon.
I loved it.
Woo!
What is this, Waffles? Is this game 3? Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
It's game 3. Right away. And Fatal is back on blue, and LeGoat is white. Purify is gonna have to play the other side of that. And, ooh, get out of there, punk.
I said in last game that I thought that the defense would win just because both of these teams thrive in the defensive positions. I'm going to hold to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
You've
but
seen
we'll
it.
see. Yeah, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Is he gonna try to return the favor here?
What's going on? Why aren't you moving the camera?
I think I was eating fries at this point.
Oh, didn't expect this
Oh.
to happen.
He's taking damage. I think White kind of realizes.
If only Aragorn was in there. Are we gonna lose anybody? Did we lose somebody? No, hero kills.
I think they're okay.
No hero kills. But to force a swarm, that's nice.
It's not nothing. You kind of rule out the ultra quick Sui or the swarm meme. Fatal using
Again,
this
held
high
there
ground
on the wall.
strategy again, which is really interesting. I've never tried that. I'd like to try that.
Because then you can set up ghosts in peace.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, Drago can hit you, but it's gonna take a long time. So instead of checking Haldir every 2 seconds, you can check him every 10.
Yeah, that's true.
I see.
Why isn't that more commonplace?
Because he doesn't block the Zerglings that come in.
I
So you have
guess.
to use more DTs.
I definitely like it as a ultra conservative tournament strategy. Oh, Saruman taking damage. I think he should have a clear path to get out.
Yeah, there's no pressure.
Yeah. And his good friend Shagrat will stay behind and be really helpful fighting bunkers and marines. Fatal trying to get a thicker row of DTs in front here. Does this look like a defense that's built to last, or does he just want something that's micro-friendly so he can pay more attention to his hero?
Who?
Blue.
Blue? Blue put a lot of ghosts there, so yeah, it's built to last.
What do you think of having so many DTs in the front and nothing in reserve?
Like all the DTs in the front.
Yeah.
Well, then the links hit them faster, and less ghosts can support them. So if you have a tiny row of DTs, then you'll lose less DTs. But then you have to be good at putting DTs in front. Otherwise, like if brown stuff gets to blue's ghosts, they're just gonna eat through the ghost real quick. So
Right.
there's a trade-off. Also, there's something that people do where they take DTs out. They remove the DTs when it's the end of Brown's mass because it's only Hydras, and you don't really need DTs for the Hydras,
Oh, okay.
whereas you need
Interesting.
DTs for the Lings.
Interesting, interesting.
I'm too lazy to do that, but I know that it's efficient.
Right. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do that too. Okay,
It's
so
gonna be a long wait on Swarm 1. Grandma's very low on energy.
oh yeah, White forced him to do that second defensive swarm.
Looks like there's a flank. Purple's pulling a very good flank.
Oh wow, yeah, that looks good. Now Fatal had some units put in position there, so
He
he knew
did, but
something
they're
like that
pushing
might
through
happen.
it.
What's our observer doing right now? Okay, there you go. He noticed. Red getting some nice feed. Shagrat trying to slow him down.
Oh, I think a Swarm just went down at 3? Something happened at 3. No, it wasn't a Swarm. Saruman's gonna have to go heal. Oh, but there's a Gimli hallucination right there. Is Gimli dead?
I think Gimli did die. He's not getting any kills.
Yeah, Saruman has a hero kill.
Oh wow,
Wonder
that was
what did Blue kill?
maybe Snaga. I don't know, it looks like I missed some stuff. Sorry guys.
You absolutely did.
I missed quite a
That's
lot,
okay.
apparently.
After the marathon of a game last game, we understand you're probably tired.
Thanks.
Also, you said you were eating something, right?
Yeah, probably fries. I did a homemade beet ketchup recipe. It's so good.
You made ketchup?
I made beet ketchup, where you take a bottle of ketchup and put a can of beets in it and put it in the blender. And then your ketchup is like infused with beets.
That's so good for you.
It's so good. It just like makes eating fries so much fun. Oh, Grima's doing something. There's a swarm.
On 3. But the lots are already there.
The zealots are ready.
Not much gets through. And Gamling is in the position of, I don't know who's playing Gimli, but Orange now has the possession of Gamling.
LeGoat is pretty solid, pretty stolid, and just calm and chill and just making sensible decisions in traditional meta and just doing it right. Very reliable. He's not going to try anything too nuts. He's not going to overcommit on crazy rushes down into the main gate hinge or anything like that. Looks very clean. I think he's a good counterpart to Fatal in this game. Just because Fatal he's like that sweet with heat spiced mustard. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got all the flavor, and then LeGoat is like, or they're like, what's a food like that? Like bruschetta, or like bagel bites. No, like bruschetta. Like LeGoat is like a nice, dry baguette, and then LeGoat is like the spicy tomato on top of it. Is that what bruschetta is? You know what I'm saying.
I'm enjoying this. Continue.
Okay. Or like, he's like the jam. Like a bake apple jam. Or like a really tart jam. Like raspberry jam. And LeGoat is like whole wheat toast. That's like not burnt, just like done perfectly. A burnt toast would be like punk rock.
Whoa! That was uncalled for.
No, like in like a good way. Actually, no, that's kind of insulting. Sorry, no, I take that back. It's not what I meant. Punk rock is definitely not burnt toast. He's like bagel bites that's done exactly the right amount. Drago is taking a shot in slow motion. His life is flashing before his eyes. Okay, he gets out.
Is that why it lagged right there? So that
Yes.
Drago's life could flash before his
He was like remembering being a little kid. Baby Drago when he was like a young ghost in training. Drago Dunland Chief back when he was like a Dunland baby. Imagine if like gambling was shooting at you and then there was lag and you just like saw the bullet heading towards your face and you're like, oh my god.
Oh, that would be really scary. That's like twice the size of a baseball
Yeah, it's true.
hurling at you. Pretty scary. Sui's alive, right? Yes.
Sui is alive, yeah.
I feel like a Sui play is necessary.
Yep. Oh, a ton of hallucinations go down on the twins
It's
try
not enough.
to try to freak them out, but I mean the tank splash is going to be the main thing that's going to damage them because Saruman's not going to get in there. Drago and Shagrat aren't there, and as with so many Goliaths, the
But now
hallucinations are going to die so fast they're not going to trap anything.
White's doing a lot of stuff right now. Yes, throw a swarm down, put that suicide in. They missed their window. Their window of time. They missed it.
Yep.
I think it should have happened already.
Oh.
Anyways,
He wants to
again in
go
the
up.
back, Blue's holding. Oh, this is a very unsafe place for gambling, because he can get hit by those tanks. Oh, but is Saruman healing?
I think he is.
I take
he
it
had to
back.
run away.
I take it back. Not a safe. Not an wait. Hold on. It
Yeah, they
is
could go,
a
they
safe
could
place
go.
for gambling. Saruman's not there to support. But they need that Sui in there. They need to get a good Sui off, I think.
Yeah, I think Sui would kind of get the motor running here. Fatal wants to fall at 4:30 p.m.
That's what I was trying to figure out too. What does 4:30 mean?
I kind of don't know.
Maybe he means 3-4?
Or four.
Falling.
I don't know what that
Or-
means.
or
Fatal, tell us
maybe
what you
it's-
mean. Watch this and tell us. He'll send me a message.
No. No, it could be. You're assuming everybody's watching these.
Oh yeah.
It could be some sort of secret code between the two of them.
Whoa, it's true. Let's create a code
In-
so when we play.
The
people
two
will
of
be-
us?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
What,
then, like,
what do we need to
confuse White.
communicate?
Oh no, it won't actually mean anything. It will just confuse blue and white. I'll be like, execute operation Seabird. And you'll be like 10-4, Roger. And the white blue will be like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
And then
they'll
nothing
panic.
happens.
No, we'll beat them because they'll panic. Because they won't know what Operation Seabird means. He'll like look
Okay.
back at the caves. He's like, is there a seabird in there? Just trying to figure out what's on the go, and he can't do it because there is no Operation Seabird. It's the ultimate mind game. Okay, Haldir has to tank for all these units. But there's no ghost there, so I mean, can you unally Haldir in that position?
You should definitely unally blue as a brown in that position.
Eomer's a little low. Is anyone gonna tell him how low he is?
Can we call it Operation Nincompoop instead?
Yeah, I like that. Well, blue was worried about Eomer. Oh, I think he was wandering somewhere and was at risk of taking damage.
3.
Oh, a swarm goes down at 3.
No call on 3. What is
They might
Yeah,
be doing it in voice chat. Oh, gambling is bullying. Grima. Oh,
And
Saruman's
Brown
gonna take so much damage standing there. Oh,
Brown
he
should have
Sui's in. Sui's in.
pushed.
Can Haldir kill him?
Oh.
Oh.
No!
That was almost
He
nice.
looked like he. I think Aomor got that kill. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow. They needed that.
Yep. This is bad. Oh, gambling does die to tanks.
Okay, Legolas maybe rotate around to get that last shot on Grima. Too late. Grima's out.
Oh wow, Gimli died and came back as gambling and died again. I'm
Another
baby
hero,
kind
please.
of playing fast and loose this game, uncharacteristically. I'm baby is actually a pretty good player. Oh, Shagrat getting out with 1 HP. Grima is also extremely low, and I think he'll run away.
They lost one. Sing Swim, you had an opportunity to say one what?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
said they lost one.
What would you have said if I had asked one what?
You'll never know.
Oh gosh. I'll never know what.
What one is?
I don't know what it is, no.
You'll never know.
Damn. My life has been ruined. Look at this great hall. This great hall is gonna go down. This is a rough game.
For who?
Oh, for everyone. Although I guess falling at 25 is okay.
The timing's alright. I'm looking at the hero kills. I
Actually,
think
yeah,
it's
guess
still either
kinda
player's
balanced.
game. You want more heroes dead as an evil team, but all hope is not lost. You still have resources.
Yep. I would feel bad
just
at
don't-
25 minutes with no Snagga and with all that. Look at 10 million ghosts and all the Goliaths alive. It would have been nice
It
if
is.
Sui even got like 2 Goliaths or something. I wouldn't feel quite so bad.
Yeah.
Losing the Sui just feels bad. Oh, Aragorn
I don't
and
see-
red. I mean, Aragorn
They're not gonna
and
get it.
blue would love to kill Shag.
Aragorn in red,
Can you
Haldir in
imagine?
blue.
And,
Let me
an
say
older-
something.
Pardon?
Well,
He's
now I
running-
want to know.
He's doing
What?
damage right now.
An older. I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. Oh, I wanted to say that I don't think the evil team is working together very well. Like, are they communicating? Also, Purple's mass is atrocious. Oh, he fixed it.
Yeah,
He's-
had a
he's
bit of
fixed-
a trickle.
But yeah, they're not making plays together. They're not synergizing. And look at their masses. Their masses are gonna
Yeah,
get married.
massing into each other.
You don't want that.
I don't think they team a lot. I think there are just 2 players who are army players who wanted to participate and they kind of got put together. I think I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. Send me an email. Actually, send me a fax, Purify, if you see this message.
You can
Oh,
page me if you'd like.
White wants to come down and fight tanks with everything. Can Shag get out, or is he blocked? He can get out. He gets to safety.
This is allowed because the mass situation was such a mess.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
allowed because of this. And no punishment.
Yep. Fatal
The
LeGoat
evil
not
team
gonna let
lost
that
some
slip.
stuff. Nothing has been punished.
Oh,
And
some clumsy cow play here. At least one
it
of them
is, it's
was.
clumsy. It's a good word. And even the mass is like the tanks are blocking the mass flow.
Yeah, they just kind of sieged in place. More modern meta is to pull the tanks to the side.
You lose less tanks that way, but tanks are going down.
Yep, the
We worked
tanks are
so
being
hard to get
thinned
those
out.
tanks.
Yep.
And nothing is in that swarm to kill the hinge.
This
Saruman
is.
can't get
Oh
in.
no, Grima is
Oh
in.
no.
He's in peril, and he dies.
Oh, he does.
Oh, I think AMR also died to get that.
At the same time. What it looked like.
This is a bloodbath. I mean, it's nice to get AMR anyway, but with Grima down, your chances of breaking this keep and all of the whole cave with no Grima in 20 minutes, very low odds. Aragorn at 90 kills. Legolas at 260 kills. He's going to be putting out some really beefy damage. And with Grima out of play, and some of these like late game tussles for the Saru or Ugg kill, like a nice, really beefy Legolas is so helpful. It's like he's
what kind of beef
Pardon?
cut is Legolas?
kind of beef cut. Lamb shank. I don't know.
It's not beef.
Is it not? I don't know meat.
I ask him what kind of beef cut, and he says lamb.
Yeah, lamb shank. That's like the side of the leg, right? Like
Yeah,
the
but
thigh
it's a
muscle.
shank, but
Yeah. It's like the lamb shank of the beef. Or
I don't
wait.
think so.
Okay, yeah, what I said makes no sense. You can edit that out later. Ugluck
I'm
wants to
not
get up and
leaving it.
fight.
I think it's funny. Saruman taking unneeded damage, which really sucks because he has a long walk back to heal.
Very long. Ugluck is gonna fight in the back
He's
of
stuck in
10,000 Hydras.
mass management from this evil team is not impressing me.
Oh, look at this brown mass.
Did you see that goon that just went in?
No, what goon? Where, when, why?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead right there. You see his blue guts?
Oh, I do see his blue. Oh, wow, he got deep too. Look at that.
Dead. Helm's deep.
Yeah. The blue ghosts see the blue guts of the Dragoon, and they're like, was he one of us?
Oh, this ghost packing is making me happy. Fatal, right?
Yeah.
I approve of your ghost packing, Mr. Fatal.
Yep, Fatal's pretty good. Fatal's scrappy. And he seems like the kind of player who does not revere other players. Like, he doesn't care if you're a veteran or if you're new, or how good you are, or if you're like the leader of a clan or something. He just doesn't care, and he's gonna come at you. Which is good. Because some players respect the opponent too much. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I do that. If I'm playing against Heben, I already lost. That's a mindset of mine. And then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. He's definitely human, though. He's thoroughly human.
Yeah, I agree. I think I won against him once.
You've won against him more than once.
Not me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you why. I just told you why. I already lose. It's a mind
right.
game. And you've told me this. I asked you what like one of the life lessons that StarCraft taught you. Do you remember what you told me?
Um, I know I talked for a long time when you asked me, but what did I say?
The thing that stuck with me that was like it was the main thing that you told me was that a game can be won or lost in the lobby.
Yes. Yeah, that's so wise by me to say that, and completely true. It totally can.
It's
That's why when they
so
were
wise.
announcing this tournament, oh, our observer is getting bored watching
No,
this.
no,
Like,
he got
come
excited because
on,
he knew that we would be talking about this
make a play.
exact thing right now.
Yeah, I was concerned when this tournament was being organized that a rule was made against trash talking, and it's like don't trash talk. And we actually had a Google Doc created to contain all the trash talk. And you have to go and put all your bad manners and rudeness and insults and gibberish in there to keep it out of this game. Gosh, our observer is bored. But yeah, I think the way you talk to people and deal with them, and then just like ignoring all like the armies and whatnot, it's like still like a lobby with 7 human beings in it, right? And like the little interplay and like chemical reaction of weird personalities and like egos and rivalries and like hatred and all this nonsense that you can get affects the gameplay in like a weird way that's pretty hard to quantify like other stuff. Does that make sense?
It's a variable, and it could be a very important variable.
Yeah. Like if I'm playing against someone who just beat me, no matter who it is, I'm gonna play really weird because like my blood pressure is gonna be like 3 times normal. Or like if I'm playing against someone I like, I'm going to be way more alert because I hate when my friends kill my heroes. Because I know they're gonna be thinking about it. They're like, "Oh, Sink Swim sucks," and I'm like, "Man, fuck you." But it's weird. Okay,
Brown
they're
is
gonna do.
blocking.
I think that's on purpose. He wants to do the big build up. Okay, they go in.
Yeah, it's definitely on purpose. Oh, but no hallucinations, no tanks, no heroes.
Nope.
What is he hoping to kill? A couple of medics in the front? It looks like. Can you look at the caves?
I
Look at
think
the
I'm about
caves,
to.
observer. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like
They they just have
oh,
no chance
okay.
without Grima. There's nothing you can do. That Dark Swarm is so critical. This is it's hard for new players to break into a game that's really punishing like this, just because white and blue and everyone will always be sniping for your really critical stuff like your Snaga and especially Grima Wormtongue, the Defiler, just because Dark Swarm is there's only one unit that can do it. And if it dies, especially early, you just don't stand a chance.
Unless you're Heben.
Unless you're Heben, unless you're a wizard. Like there's like the strategies and options you have to do are like 10% as good as having Dark Swarm, because you can look. They're trying. They're making every effort. They're being sportsmanlike, and instead of quitting, they're gonna give us a show. It's gonna be a slow show, but we're gonna watch it.
Drago's in. The reason for the hallucinations on Ugluk is because has the most health in the game. The
Yep.
goons aren't really hitting anything in particular. Oh, there they go. They're focusing on a unit that has.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Saruman was in there, I guess, and he
Saruman
died.
died. Yep. Uh, I would question why Saruman was in there.
I think it
He
was
got an
just
unlucky.
a lot of optimism, I think, to send Saruman in. And just if it's
Yeah.
your lucky day and the fates smile on you, then the tanks won't all shoot on him. Or if
Right.
he's,
Well, if he would have spawned on the left,
yeah, if
either
you
on the
get
top
in,
or on the left side,
yeah,
but that's such a gamble. The way you do it, like you could put Saruman in right, like so you mass is going in. It's the very beginning of mass going in, so you have like holes to move
yep,
Saruman's not in this game. You
yeah,
have
yeah,
holes that you can move Saruman to the left. That's when you put him in. But when Purple put Saruman in, like there was such saturation of mass in the caves that there was no way to get Saruman to the left, away from the tanks.
Right.
So he dies.
Do you
Brown's
go
still at it.
for mass hallucinations with Saruman once he's inside? Do you try to target down the hero in the front, or are you just spamming click left to try to get out of harm's way?
First you get out of harm's way, and then you go from there. That's what I would do. But I'm a conservative player, which is why I'm not so good at the evil side. Fatal says bend the knee. Punk fights.
Yeah, we got a little bit of bending of the rules.
Oh, no trash talk.
Trash talk is banned in this
Tournament
tournament.
master.
You have to be respectful and polite.
Yeah.
But Blue is just running out against Ugluck.
Oh yeah.
No army
There's
is
no
here.
threats.
It's fine.
No
They can't trap
threats.
him. He can run away.
Uh-huh.
He's just
He
gonna
comes
fight
back
the
in.
tanks.
Legolas joins.
Punk Rock gives us GG.
GG.
Good game. That was unfortunately decided a long time before it technically ended. But yeah, really interesting series. We got to see some kind of unique stuff that we didn't see yet in this tournament. I especially like that Sorrow Rush in game 2. That was exciting. But yeah, the series goes to Fatal Goat. GG.
See you in the next one. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.